Exclamation mark MF. Bink. Keep you in. Experience line needs to be moved. Is that right? Yeah, perfect. The secret is just be Diablo. Yep. Pretty sure that's it. What up, Moonsay? What's up? Yes, let's see. So this weekend, so I went down. Well, I was gonna go to BYD's party, right? It was Saturday, and I was exhausted already because I stayed up playing Path of Exile really late on Friday, and I had to work all weekend, or not weekend, all week, obviously, right? Like a standard thing you do, you work during the week. So I worked during the week, but it was like super exhausting. My project was due essentially by end of the week, and I had to make a ton of progress on it. Oh no, okay. So I worked like crazy hard last week. I was so tired, and so then it was like Saturday, time to go to the party, and I was like, man, I'm not even feeling up to the party, you know, like I'm so tired. So I was like, I wonder if someone will go with me. So I just asked Clock Girl, I was like, hey, do you want to go to some random guy's 50th birthday party? And she was like, okay. It's like, really? All right, cool. So what happened with Tao's amulet? We found it. So that worked out. So we drove down. Saturday we went to BYD's party. It was awesome. We had a ton of fun. And then we went back and hung out, whatever. Then Sunday we woke up and we went to Six Flags. And I don't know if you guys know this, but like, or if this has happened to you yet. But at some point, you suddenly get old, like me, and everything hurts a lot. Everything really hurts a lot. And yeah, so we had to deal with that. Oh, so like I was just exhausted the whole time. We like rode a few rides and I was just dying. I was straight up just dying from riding some roller coasters. I don't know if I like the souls. Like, we weren't even moved. We were just sitting, right? Didn't matter. I was so wiped. I was so freaking wiped. It was insane. So, we were there for like 7 hours, though. We got to ride a lot of stuff. Oh, you found wind force once? Nice. But just completely the most exhausting thing ever. But it was a ton of fun still. Still a ton of fun. And then, let's see. And then it was like 8 o'clock at night. We got back home. And I was like, I'm not driving back at 8 o'clock at night. So I took a half day at work today just so I could sleep. Because I was so tired. I couldn't move. I was so tired. I was so dead. It was crazy. It was a lot of fun. You're only 20 and you already get that? Yeah. It only gets worse, man. I remember when I was a young whippersnapper as a child, man, I could move all around that place. No problem whatsoever. All day at Six Flags, up at 7 in the morning the next day, ready to go. Wasn't the case here, man. It's not the case here. Do you play any other Diablo games? Yeah. So, every now and then, I've played all of the Diablo games at some point. I played Diablo 3 for a couple weeks. It was alright. It wasn't my favorite, so I haven't really played so much of it since then or anything. Actually, I guess I want Player's 8 still. And then I played Diablo 1 a little bit, and I really actually like Diablo 1. The walking's a little annoying for sure, but still a pretty fun game. Try drinking more, it helps. Well, I was trying to stay hydrated the best I could, but that wasn't even helping there. I do think I got overheated. It was really hot on Sunday. It was 100 degrees outside. So that is correct, God. That is correct. So, but yeah, still a lot of fun. Still had a good time. Play the Beelzebub mod. Yeah, I hear good things about it. Ooh, that conviction though. Conviction though. Yeah. So then I came back today, went to work. We're so tired. Work all day. I will not be streaming all day. We'll see how long we can last tonight. Hopefully I can last a decent amount of time. Play on US East when I play online. This is single player though. This is single player. Come here. Come here. And you guys gotta let me know when we tick up. I've got the red bar down below. That'll show you the tick progress for our experience gain. I should show you our experience gain there. I found a jaw rune, but it was on a speed run. And that's the highest rune that I have found. And a Sur rune as well, also on a speedrun. So I have everything up to Sur on this character. Everything up to Sur on her. Blood grows and garbage. Okay. And then it's done a first try. Yeah, here's all my runes. I mean, I've got my standard base runes, but here's all the like extended runes that I haven't used. Because I've used like, I've made Fortitude, I've made Grief, I've made Hodo, I've made CTA. In a dimensional blade, come at me. Whatever. XP bar did not move up yet. I'm pretty sure. I need to change my contacts, actually. I need to change my contacts, actually. That would help. Okay. Let's go. Will I ever do another MF race? Yeah, probably. Probably. We'll have to see when. I don't think it's immediately planned, but I would love to get like multiple people in on it. I think that would be really fun. Yeah, Cheerios might drop chance is insane. And by insane, I mean like insanely bad. Really, really, really bad. Is there any bosses and all that? Nope. There we go. MF race on Necro? No. Inspired you to play D2? Do it. Go do it. Such a good game. Oh my gosh. It's one of those things, like, this is like the perfect reminder that, like, a game doesn't have to be new and have amazing graphics to be just amazing. It's so good. So good. War Scythe. Yeah. Get him! Would I have a different strategy if I did another MF race? I don't know what I would do in another race. I don't know what I would do exactly. I would probably spend more time on... Try and think. I mean, I'd have to go revisit what I did. I'm sure I would do it a little differently. In terms of some, like, what I got first sort of things. Destroy a helm. So, I'd have to just look at it. What's a bad omen? What's a bad omen? Ooh. Come here, buddy.
I am overburdened.
Whew. Alright. Careful of the souls. Maybe don't throw out 80-point drops. Yeah, that could be not a bad idea. Is there a bot that can help you track what items you've already found? It's right there. I don't find them fast enough where I would need a bot to tell me. I might... If we want to do bail runs, I'll probably go adjust my Merce's gear. Normal run with blues only? That'd be easy. I can do a normal run naked. Like, I mean, it depends on the character, obviously. Some characters will be a little harder, but I've done, like, naked assassin runs in, like, 2 hours flat, so it's not too bad. This damage really isn't too bad here. It's 98! Let's go! Do you have any tips for someone just getting going? First character, farm my own gear. Well, what's your character, first off? Character build, give me that stuff. Then we'll work from there. Let's make Diablo 2 great again. Yeah, and I practice naked runs when I do MVS, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Unintentional practice. You haven't played? Wow, that was a long time ago, man. That's a long time ago right there. Thanks, Caveman. They're a fun, different challenge for sure. Fun, different challenge. I'm gonna have to get a little bit better at them. Which I will over time. And I'll do more of them. I just have to like today I couldn't focus for all of that. Hammer in 75. Run like you should be able to do a lot of stuff with that. Run like Helmephisto, Helendariel till you find Shaco and Sarakin's chance or Seraph's, whatever. Stuff like that. You can get a lot of good gear from Helmephisto. Just make sure your resistances are really well stacked up. Make sure your resistances are really stacked up. Come on, baby.
I need mana.
Big money. God, your drops are so bad. Okay. Let's do this. You go in here. And use your Ethbone U. Oops. You go over there. Okay. And okay, perfect. Oops. How many MF do I have? I'll have to look at what I have on the current setup. I want to say it's like 450, and then on swap it's 600 something. If I swap in that Alibaba. Something like that. So I'll just have to do a tiny bit of like prep work to swap my Alibaba over there. Something like that. Where are the bosses down here? Brutal. Brutal. What's up, sweet? What's up? How's it going? Mana burn. Giant swad. And the glowing orb. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. I have a mod called Pluggy that allows me to have an infinite stash. There's literally like millions of pages in that or whatever. Just got back from closing work and you're dead? Nice. I remember I used to work at a bowling alley, but it was like a fancy dinner bowling alley place. And it'd be open till like 2 a.m. whenever I had to close. Those were the longest like nights ever. Get home at like 3 something. It was crazy. AGG, not yet, just started. I think I might run do a little bit more like bail running, see how that goes. Something like that. And I have not found anything from this dude in forever. Pluggy mod. I have not gotten any GG from that guy in so long. Kendall has just been horrible to me. Horrible to me. I don't even, like, what did I do to him, you know? How did I wrong him so? Oh, God. That's a lot of souls over there. Ooh, is that an experience shrine? Oh, yes. Yes, it was. Man. Experience shrine, but no monsters to use it on. What do we got?
I can't carry anymore.
What do we got? Got that chainmail. Let's go. Cryptic Axe. And Sacred Armor Unique Drop. Where are you at? Where are you at? Ah, curse. Cold enchant. Everybody's cold enchanted. I mean, that's how it always works, though. You're always going to get the instant curse, basically, and lose that shrine. There's so many things that... No advanced copy of SC Remastered? Well, it's not released yet, is it? When does it actually release? When does it actually release? Some copies are out? Wait, what? Is it not a... Are they... Wait, some copies? How does... That doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't make sense to me. I've lost you there. Right. Closed beta invite only at the moment? What? I didn't know they had a freaking closed beta going on. I didn't sign up for any beta for it, so I'm probably not on that list. Even if I pre-purchased it. I could ask, like, my Blizzard contacts. Oh, there's a doll. When did a doll get in here? When did a doll get in here?
I am overburdened.
Ancient armor.
I can't carry it.
Again with the dolls. Ooh, ouch.
I am overburdened.
Brutal. Yeah, I did not know there was a beta going on for Remastered, or I would have signed up in my betas list. Once again, I might just have to send them a message and... Alright, let me go to Battle Net. See what we got going on over here. Woo, extra fast. You don't think it was a sign up for beta kind of deal? That's usually how it is. You say if you're interested in a beta. Well, let's see. It's just the full version, right? Have we ticked yet? No. Brutal. There's like no ticks. It'll be the same, just new graphics. Bro, their latest version is garbage. They've literally turned down the resolution. I don't know what they're doing. Nobody can deny that. Nobody can deny that. They've gone crazy. Oh, come on, these drops. Brutal. What is this game? Feels so slow. I feel like I need faster run walk boots that are faster than 25%. So remastered for HDQ? Yeah, so well I'm wondering if like, is OG also a part of it and remastered? Because that could be helpful. If OG is also a remaster, then I could, because that's what I've been speedrunning, just OG game. Or I could just learn. It is? Okay, sick. Paradise is here. Yo, Jason, what's up? What's up, my friend? The paradise is here. Dang, son. Jason Paradise, thank you so much for that host. How's it going, brother? How's it going? How is rocking out today? How is rocking out today,
Hey, yo.
Faz? What's up? What's up? Thank you so much for the 3 months in a row. Welcome back to Llamas of the Road. Welcome back. And my man Bowtie Neo 8. Happy to have you back. Ooh, Eth. Wonder if I already have that Eth. How's it going, everybody? My name is Mr. Llama, aka Alex. Thank you, Tall, for the host. AKA Alex. I play Diablo 2. I play some StarCraft. Wow. Let's get the... What's my shout-out command? Llama shout. There we go. Gosh dang it. That is totally broken. Alright, I will fix that. In the meantime, I just stopped using that a while ago. We'll just do this. We'll just do this. Go check out. If you enjoy my stream at all for accolades, for any bit of niceness. This is like one of the nicest guys on Twitch. I'm sure everybody in his chat can attest. Love me some Jason. He's an amazing Guitar Hero player. We've had some Guitar Hero on my stream. It's nowhere near as successful as his. See if I do have this wand Eth or not. No. Why do I have it twice though? Interesting. Alright, well, let's throw out that one. Cool. Command is broken. Oh, no. Did I forget the... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Annoyinger. God, I'm just all sorts of fail there. But yes, I play Diablo 2. StarCraft, Path of Exile. Kind of try and mix and match it a little bit. Try and mix and match it. Piano Hero, top game. Yeah. You guys like Piano Hero? I actually have Piano Hero. I'm going to try and get better at it. I wonder if that would actually improve my piano skills. I feel like it has to at least a little bit, right? Yeah, I haven't changed that yet. Invader Fed. I need to change that. Someday. Someday it will get swapped out. Don't worry. Mark my words. So right now this character is called my Holy Grail Source. The goal for her is to collect every single item in the game. Every single unique and set item. Bowtie, thank you for the host as well. And she has 20 items left. 20 items to go. And I'm also trying to get her to 99 as well. Dark Howler, thanks for those. We are level 97 right now. But it's a very long climb at the end. That's just the nature of this game. Okay. And a death is like the worst thing ever for her. Because it takes so long. If I die, I lose all of the experience of like the last 3 days. That's how horrible it is. So you gotta be a little careful. But whatever. Whatever. Paradise is here to slap. No, you're all good. We're still doing it. We're still rocking. We're still rocking out. But yeah, I found Jason. I think Sia. Through Sia, like way long time ago. And I always loved Guitar Hero, and I always admired people who were really good at Guitar Hero, like Jason level good. Because I was okay at Guitar Hero. I have like, on Guitar Hero 3, you know, it's the main one, right? Yo, Rilo! What's up? Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to Llamas of the Round. Can we get some llamas in the chat, please? I think I have like 28 FCs or something. And I 5-starred all the OG songs at least, except for Raining Blood. I only had 4 stars in Raining Blood. But I spent a lot of time trying to get that far. So then when I see someone like Jason who's like destroys the game, I'm always just amazed. I'm always just like, I don't get it. I don't even understand. I dedicated my life. You can get 80% on, yep. It took me a long time to get past 80%. 70 to 80% took me forever to get past that on Through the Fire and the Flames. And it's like probably the most standard fail spot, besides 1% or 2%. But yeah, always impresses me. Like I want like lessons, right? I want to be like taught. Like where did I go wrong? Where am I so bad that I just can't? I don't know how to get to the next level of it, where you don't miss certain kinds of notes and strums and stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. Ryo though, thank you so much for that sub. I do appreciate it. Let me get some llamas on my copy pasta here. There we go. Beautiful. Players 1. TwitchCon lessons done. What's up? Yo, tall Matt is tall. What? It's me.
I'm broke as gingerly but still want to support you for supporting Jason all this time.
Wow.
You rock, man.
Wow, tall Matt. Tall Matt. Wow, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You do not have to do that. And TwitchCon lessons done, bro. I will practice my Guitar Hero skills to get back to at least some level, so that at TwitchCon I can be maybe a quarter worthy of your time, of your Guitar Hero time. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Cause yeah, there's something with my strum patterns, you know. My strum patterns are bad. I can never get timings on those. That's always a killer. And that's just beyond the basic levels of not great play. Who knows? Who even knows? Plus, you read chat while you do it, which I don't even understand. I mean, I guess I understand it because I read chat while I play like this and stuff, but that's even... I don't know where you like take the pauses to read chat. How does it? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. All right, have I ticked up yet on experience? Oh my gosh. It's so hard to get experience. Why is my uptime so broken? Should have fixed that. Players 3. So Bale's actually bugged. So anything beyond players 3 doesn't matter for him. So we'll kill him on players 3. We'll just do that. Gotta play just the tick. Come on, give me just the tick, Bale. Wow. Wow, Moto. Do we get the tick? We didn't get the tick. Or the items. Non-eth, non-eth, rip. You love watching high-level Tetris players? Yeah. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Such talent. There are definitely some games that are just crazy impressive. Oh, we already did that there. That's right. Just crazy impressive to me. Tetris, and you know, especially ones that like I played at some level, and I can actually understand it. Because you know, if somebody's really good at like Call of Duty things. I don't know. I never played Call of Duty really, so I'm like, yeah, they can shoot well. No, Killer Fox, no! Get those bad memes out of here. I don't. This is horrible. It's the worst thing you could say. Why would you say that? Oh my gosh. That's fair. That's fair. Once again, there's a lot of there's definitely different skills that come with different games, which I think is really cool. So like an example of that is for sure, like in Diablo 2, I can look at an item that has 7 stats on it, 6 stats on it, whatever, and within about 0.2 seconds, I can know if I can either sell it or put it on, like know if I want to use it. So, you know, there's things like that. But I don't know. I think it's still like it's still cooler when somebody can play like Invisible Tetris. That's still so much cooler to me than like, wow, I can shop really well. look at how fast he shops. Look at how fast he shops. Rip charge bolt staff. Hey, I put it on. I just threw it off because I did a blind throw on it. Because I thought my weapon was swapped. But yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, there's definitely things that come with each game. How long have I spent on my Holy Grail source? About 200 hours. I added it all up a little bit ago and it was like 173.
Feels
so I'm
good,
guessing
man.
it's a little bit I mean, I know it's higher, but I don't think it's at 200 yet. Probably like 190. Yo, Jerry Pask, 3 months in a row. Welcome back. It's been a joy having you in the community, man. Thank you so much for the resub. I mean, yeah, all the D2 speedrunners shot fast. All the D2 speedrunners shot fast. Except Slimo, actually. The current world record holder is the slowest shopper of everybody, I'm pretty sure. But he's so much smarter than all of us, somehow. In some other ways. It's insane. Dude's an absolute genius in the game. That's all I can say. Because he'll sit there and I'll watch his runs and I'll be like, oh wow, he's moving slow. He took a long time to shop for that. He just dropped all his items. And he just ran a 115. Oh, what just happened? It's like the story of Slimo right there. He got another 115 source. I don't even understand it. 51 to mana. Wow. I literally wish I could. During a hell run, of course. Well, I mean, his hell runs, he runs the same strategy as his normal run. So, it's no surprise there that that happened, but still. The fact that he can run like another. I mean, that's insane. This is horrible. What a bad layout we got here. Precise. Please kill him. Please get the killing blow. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Alright, good. That was bad. Unlucky, I should say. Woo. Woo. Beautiful. Yeah, that guy can run a storm, man. He's an insane runner. But he's so slow looking. He looks so slow when he runs. Literally makes 0 sense to me. The experience shrines are crazy. I mean, they have to be. For those sorts of times, you have to have crazy experience shrines. Darn. I was hoping they were Eth for once. It's like my 4th pair. 15 14s. That's the best pair I've found. It's the best pair I've found. I can go drop the other ones. Ten 14s, 13 15s, 11 12s, 15 14s. Cool. Yeah. He just... I don't even understand. But he only runs Sorceress. That definitely helps. He only runs the Sorceress. That definitely helps. Hey, we got a tick! Can we get a tick party? I need like an emote or something. Let's all find an emote that we can use. Tick. This is it. One tick party. This is what we're using. We're necking out. That's like a tick. Yep. Bowtie knows what's up. Bowtie knew where I was going with that. Tick party. One tick. Hype. Yay. One tick forward, 3 ticks back. Killa, I swear, if I die, I'm resetting. It doesn't count because you rigged the game.
I am overburdened.
I'm gonna go save my character files. What's one tick? If you look down below, you will see that little red line. That was my experience at the start of the run, and as you can see, we have moved 1 tick to the right towards level 98. So we're doing it, boys. We're getting there. Only 100 hours to go without deaths. There's literally no chance I'll find a Zod. Nope.
I am overburdened.
Zod is the second rarest item in the game, if you count it as an item. So, good luck finding that. That one will be tough. That one will be tough. Ooh. Hello. I want to check that phase blade out. 3 open sockets. Let's go. You remember the Tick cartoon from back in the day? The Tick cartoon. What's the Tick cartoon? Yeah, I know. I forgot to put my Baba on. It's okay. You found format. Oh man, yeah, no, you find tons of those things. Actually, the diadem, I guess you don't find tons of. Where's that Grand Charm at? Tick was legit. Okay, my doors are the worst. Vortex shield. No, it dropped rare. Oh. 1 away from finding Griswold's shield. Oh, it's so close. Oh, no. Oh, we're so close. The screen is like Diablo 3 right now. I can't see what's happening. Rare Vortex shield is the worst. Gosh dang it. 2017. Yeah, we've had that discussion. I might go boost a couple more HP to get there. Is it a failed unique? I don't even want to look. Alright, I'm gonna look. I don't want to look though. No, actually I'm not gonna look. There's too much. Alright, now I'll go look. I swear if it's a failed unique. $81 of 90. I don't think that's a failed unique. I think those go like I guess it would be 270, I think. Here's the failed unique status. So at least it's not a failed unique. It's just a rare. We just missed the set, but still. Oh my gosh. Doesn't matter. You never drop, like I never drop that base. That's such a freaking hard item to find. Just as a whole. Oh my gosh.
I am overburdened.
Oh, brutal. Brutal, boys. Find that Tyrell's might yet? No. Got my Templar's might. We got a Templar's might at least. Woo! A little bit of damage down here right now. A little bit of damage going on down here. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, you guys gotta watch for tick number 2 now. I'm not gonna die. Okay, what'd she say? There will be no deaths today. Yeah, so if it rolls, the way it works in Diablo 2 is if it rolls unique, it will roll at triple durability. If it rolls unique and there is no unique item for it, such as a vortex shield. It doesn't have a unique vortex shield. Yo, Forden! What's up? 6 months in a row. What's up, brother? Thank you so much. Welcome back to the Llamas of the Round. So I had a dream today. I had a dream, man. That one day we're just going to start a show. That's it. This is my dream. This is my dream. I've determined it. For the future. Yeah, let's get those beautiful llamas in the chat. Oh wait, I've got Tick Party on my queue. I'll just pop some golds down. The set item with triple durability? No. You get a failed unique, it's double durability, and it rolls to a magic. Let me go through my dream and I'll go through that. So I'm going to start a show. It's going to be called The Alex Show. I don't really know the name. Title pending.
Fresh meat.
Title pending. Yo! Not Gumbo, what's up? Welcome back to Llamas of the Round. My goodness! My goodness, there's so many llamas in here today. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But yes, we will, one day when I full-time stream, I'm gonna have a show. Gonna have a show. It'll be like a Monday through Thursday show. TBD, might adjust it slightly. And it's just gonna run for like 10 hours through a variety of things. We're gonna have cooking. We're gonna have the piano time. We're gonna Dr. Diablo's variety hour. That's right. We're gonna have Diablo 2. We're gonna have other game. We're gonna have IRL time, comedy hour, game night, whatever it is. And I think it would just be really fun. I think it would be really fun. And if it was on more of a set schedule, people could really like tune in for what they want to tune in for, right? Is Uptimer borked? Yeah. Yeah, it's borked. So it's like, you want to watch the Diablo 2? Hey, Diablo 2 is from 4 to 8. Ski vlogs. What? You want to watch Mr. Llama try and go get a girl to go on a date with him? Date times from 8 to 10. Whatever it is. Diablo for kids? I don't know about Diablo for kids. Oh my gosh. Brittle. Oh, I love skiing, man. It's so fun. So, I think it would be really fun, honestly. I don't know. I feel like there's not a show. I feel like I don't know of any Twitch channels that kind of have, you would think PC guy, you would think it actually doesn't work out so well, like you would expect. Doesn't quite work exactly like one might expect. But hey, whatever. Oh. want the pike. Oh, Cena. Pop that chest. Just brag about all the cool loot you find and the yeah. I mean that's I've tried it. It's what? Hold on, let me read that 1 sec. I don't want to die here, and this can sometimes get really tense in here. Alright, good enough. How do you quick trad pots from memory to belt? Just shift click them. What name did you give the girl in Dallas? That's Tooth Girl. We did a like charity stream for her a little bit back. She needed her tooth. Last time I found an item I need with this character, it's been a little bit. Yeah, it's been a little bit. Where are we going? There we go. Dude, Kelpie Snare is legit. Kelpie Snare is legit. What an item. Love it. Did Lon move back to Dallas? No. I did not. Any new finds? Not yet. Not yet. Hopefully soon. What players are we on? Let's bump it to players. Okay.
I am overburdened.
8 is the max. So the way that it rolls. All right, I wanted to discuss how things roll. So an item rolls from top to bottom, from unique all the way down to just white, right? So the way that it rolls is an item drops and it says, is it unique? Rolls a die. No. Okay. Is it set? Rolls a die. No. Is it rare? Rolls a die. Is it magic? Right. So it does that over and over in that order. Some items, however, cannot be unique items. Or if the item is already found in the game, you can't find it again in the exact same game. So what happens there is it says, is this vortex shield unique? Let's use that for an example. Is it unique? Rolls it. Yes, it is. It goes to the table and looks for the item that is a unique vortex shield and says, there is no item that's a unique vortex shield. So what it does is that it then turns it into a rare item and gives it triple durability. If that happens with a set item, it turns it to a magic item, gives it double durability. Just as though kind of like a showcase, I guess, to say, hey, you rolled a unique item, but you lost because there is no unique item. So that's the explanation of how that works. There's a lot of things about Diablo 2 that are interesting. That like the deeper you get into the game, the more interesting it is, because you run into all the like the math behind everything and how it all functions and works and why, and it's really cool. It's really cool. And that's also why I feel really stupid playing things like Path of Exile sometimes, because I'm like, I don't even know what like damage types are in that game. And here I can tell you like what every single monster's resistance and damage are like. So different. Someday I'll be good at the game. Someday I'll be good at the game. Who's the next MVS? So first off, next MVS is going to be August 19th. As for who, we're going to be rolling through one of the characters I've lost on. I'm considering doing like Paladin again.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm considering doing Paladin. I'm going to do, it's going to be called Season 2. We're going to change up some of the punishments. I'm going to go through and kind of adjust some things a little bit. So that means if it says no unique item, if there's actually a unique item of that type, you missed the drop. I don't understand that question. You only use plug on speedruns, right? No. I have multiple installations of the game. A lot of it. Not Necro again. Oh my god, please no more Necro. Please no Necro. You like the respec idea? Which one? The respec edition of MVS? That was really fun. But that's a whole different thing. We'll have to see if we do that again. Okay, so unique items can only drop once. So if I find Alibaba in this exact game, and then I drop a Tolwar, right, which is the base, I drop another one of those, and it rolls unique, it'll give me a rare Tolwar that next time with 3 times durability. Because you can't, so it does the exact same thing. It'll fail that roll because that's just not something that it can handle, right? You can only have one of them. And I have actually had that happen in a game on this character. I found 2 blades, 2 unique blades, but since I could spectral shards, right? Wait, is blade spectral? Yeah, it is. But since I could only find one of them rolled failed, and it actually worked. But you rarely like see it happen in a game. Rarely see it happen in a game. So that was really cool. Find every item. Any advice for getting a Javazon through hell? Skip through Act 3 as fast as you can. Just run, try and get away, get waypoints and reset maps until you don't have a lot of the little lightning enchant dudes. That's right, Black. Well, I double listed it to buff it up a little bit. I could wear a 6 times isted crystal sword. That's the like only upgrade I could make on that. A little ugly. A little ugly. I'm not doing sets, am I? Yep, I'm doing sets as well. Sets included. Sets included. Let's go. You got this, buddy. Big money item. Maybe a ring. What kind of rolls do you have to fall in order to get an all TP drop? So that'll actually be on the base. That's different. So first the game decides what bases you're gonna get. Such as a Tolwar, right? A town portal dropped, an amulet dropped, so that's a different thing. Did I get an experience bump just now? Not just now, that happened before. That happened a little bit ago. Then it rolls for each one of those. It'll roll. Alright. Better. How long do I expect this to take? Forever? It very well might. Tyrael's Might is like... If I play this game every day, this character every day for 3 hours, on average it'll take me 2 years to find Tyrael's Might. So it very well might take forever. I very well might get down to like 2 items left and no more. That's possible. We'll see. And yeah, it takes forever to get to 99 as well. Because it's just so long to get that next experience tick. Welcome to the odds of finding Tyrael's Might. Please watch the language if you can. Ooh. Oh, not a... I already have an F1 actually on him, so not a huge deal. That's a legendary item, yep. Woo, okay, up! Conviction Souls. That's some danger if I've ever seen it. Yeah, I'm just out. I'm just not gonna even toy with that. Conviction Souls, I don't know the other mods on it. Not worth the death. Not worth giving Killa that satisfaction. That is the... You want to talk about how do I die? What's a great way that I can die? Well, that's it. That's it right there. Come on, big money, big money. Players 8, Conviction Souls. Thought I was in hardcore. That'd be even worse. It is Players 8, so it carries over between games. It carries over between games. I also didn't have my bow running at the time, so we'll make sure we do that. Beat us! Alright, what we got? What we got? So much stuff here. Nothing good there. It was just a language purge. You're not like banned or anything. We just like to try and keep the chat a little more PG. That's all. I've got some people with young kids and stuff that watch, so. What do we got? Alright, we're gonna find an item today. We're gonna find an item today. You boys just wait. You boys just wait and see. You're gonna be like, what? That's crazy, Mr. Llama, that you found blank. Wow, that was a lot of damage I just took. I don't like being cursed. Somebody get the curse off of me, please. MF will get you the list. It has to happen today. It just has to happen. Yeah, you can get through Act 2, not too bad. Act 3 is where it gets really horrible for the Javazon. But then Act 4, it's not too bad again. See what all we got down here. Crap, I forgot to players won it. Get him. Get him. Go, Golzar. You're my boy, boo. Cool. So we're gonna go to players 1 for these two groups, because the first group doesn't really matter in terms of experience. Actually, none of these guys really matter that much in terms of experience. Bale is where all of the experience really lies in this setup here. Bale is where this really lies. Act 3 is terrible for everyone except for, let's see. It's not too bad for a Hammerden. I mean, it's not great, but it's not the worst thing ever, because you can at least like kill all the monsters. Though the flare jungle can, or the flare dungeon can be bad, but you just teleport through that. You can shift click the potion that you want. So if I do shift click 1, my Merc will drink a health potion right now. Like shift 1, I should say, not click. Or you can shift left click a potion like in your inventory. I think. Maybe not. Maybe that's actually false. That might be false. But you can shift left click it from here. Dang, Jerry, that's freaking actually amazing. It's a really fast time. Really fast time.
I am overburdened.
You can also shift right click. I think shift right clicking will just make me drink it.
Thanks.
Nope, you're right. I always just shift press, so I don't really use the shift on it. You are correct, though. Okay, paper. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Merces are really weak until they have something like F fortitude. Like, it's insane how much better my Merce got once he got fort. But a lot of times they're very weak. They need very good gear. They need very good gear. Because you have to also remember, they're up there like tanking no potions on people. I mean, you're not standing there getting meleeed by Bale, you know. You'd be hurting too if you were. Ouch. You'd be hurting too. What? You got 1347? Holy crap. I wish, man. I e-bugged Sacred Armor, but it was like the lowest defense, so it was horrible. You're shocked I don't know Diablo's story? I know the kind of basic stuff about it. Yeah, overall though, it's a little embarrassing, maybe. Darn, I was hoping for another tick. Got that tiara. And a rare ward. Ugh. I still need a unique or a set ward. It could have rolled either one. That happens so often. That's always disappointing. That's twice now. He took back the hardcore assassin. Was it the normal one? What time did he run? I saw he was... I saw he had failed attempts on it. I didn't see a successful one. I only watched his unsuccessful ones. That's right. That's right, Doc.
I am overburdened.
Poor Diablo. Poor Diablo. At least there's great organizations out there to provide him with the brother that he never had. Thanks, Rand. We're working on it, man. We're trying to knock it down. It's, you know, it gets harder and harder the narrower it gets. So, we're doing our best. Haven't found something in a little bit though. We had that vortex, and those were supposed to be the winners right there. Supposed to be the winners, man. I'm really surprised still by the jewelry. A lot of that jewelry I thought would already be gone, but he has two punches. Shh. Thank you, Apple Chips. Yeah, we got our XP tick up a little bit. Nice. That's pretty good, Black. That's pretty good. Let's go. Works for me. You create a false and just start adding other stuff to the list. I might have to do that. I might have to create a false sense just to make it look more sane. Add like all the runes to it as well, because I did find that Sur rune recently. Just add rune words and make a rune word every day. Even if I could make all of them right now, I can just make more things. I like the idea, man. Motivation. Sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta find it somewhere. Are the odds of gambling unique the same as finding one? It can actually be better odds for gambling. But, take like Tyrael's Might for an example. it would take me like, what did we decide? 200 trillion gold, I think, to find Tyrael's Might. So if I want to go farm 200 trillion gold, even then, that is still better odds. I think it's still like technically faster to find Tyrael's Might if I was doing that. But one, I would only be able to find Tyrael's Might off of it. Two, how much gold do I have built up? Maybe like 10 to 15 million. It just is the most absurd amount where it doesn't even matter, basically, because it's just not gonna happen. Please don't walk away. Now I'm speaking to Decisive like my girlfriend. Come on. Uh-oh. Danger. No. So the gold I would use for gambling. So I would have to go gamble over and over and over again at a vendor. Bro, get these curses off of me. Stone Skin Decisive is the worst Decisive. Especially when he keeps walking. That's like my least favorite thing. Alright. Because he'll just keep walking towards other monsters over and over and over again. It's kind of rigged. Kind of super rigged. And he takes no damage because he's Stone Skin. Come on. Oh my goodness gracious. Impossible. Yeah, my bow wore off. This dude is taking so long. Oh, he's also spectral hit. My goodness. Please just finish him. Finish him off. Never a dead name. Never. Is he dead? Oh my goodness. Alright. Woo! That's a hot place. That's a hot place. Oh, hello. Wow. Alright. I'm happy to be alive right now. Yeah. Happy to be alive right now. Hey, experience shrine. So Diablo is also worth experience to me, so that's really nice. Chris. Eth? Nope. Whew. Oh my gosh. Poison damage. Protection not bad, but do you ever get finger joint pain? I used to get some wrist pain. And then I adjusted how I was positioning my wrist while playing. And since then I haven't had any issues there. What about Clock Girl? Who is she? She's somebody I work with. She's somebody I work with. Friend of mine. Yeah, start stretching if you're getting that stuff. I probably should have way more joint pain than I do in my fingers and stuff because I have a lot of... I use the computer all the time. For sure, Apple. Chug them pots. Always chug your potions. Oh! We're okay, we're okay. That's just a lot of Death Lords with a Might Aura. A lot of Death Lords with a Might Aura right there. Multiple packs. Multiple packs existing. What about 100 million? Oh, how many items I would have to gamble before I found it? Yeah, it's something insane. Okay, wow. Can we like not right now? What is going on with these items? Fight them! We're fighting them just slowly while running away.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, is it a good item? Not really. But it's really rare, so. It's more of a, just a trophy. Of course, BYD, happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday and happy anniversary to BYD. Oh, we had a blast. That was the best party ever, man. That was the best party ever. Great time. We had a wonderful time. They call me her. They call me Stacy. Another stone skin. His age is literally in the stream. Maybe I should put happy 20th, 25th. Oops. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. Beauty's birthday. There's one. Yo, Cricket God! What's up? Welcome to the Llamas of the Round. I do appreciate the support, my friend. You are awesome. You are awesome. Did I share any photos from the party? You know it. You know it. Ready? Bam! Look at that sexy BYD in the middle there. Look at that sexy BYD. Oh my gosh. He's so, and the murderous Mr. Llama on the left side. Mr. Llama's... Mr. Llama murder on the left. Yeah, we had a good time. Those are that's the only picture I have. That's the only picture I have. Tooth Girl has the rest of the pictures, so.
I am overburdened.
Tooth Girl has all those pics. Nasher? What about it? What about the Nasher? Oh, was I holding it? Yeah. That's Tooth Girl. She's an old one. Old one. Unique axe, 6 sockets. There's no unique axe with 6 sockets. BYD likes her. There you go. That's good. That's good. BYD approved. Yeah, I was holding an axe. Am I only missing materials? No, I have 20 items. Exclamation mark MF will show you the list of items. Hello. If I'm playing a 2-player run, what do you suggest? You won't be able to adjust it. It'll only be players 2. You can only adjust in single player. Yeah, I'm saying there's still no. You can't just make up items in real life, you know. Like the Nasher would work or something like that. You can adjust in TCP/IP. Yeah. Well, in that case, you know, whatever you want to run. Yeah, not open, but TCP you can. So it depends what characters you're playing and stuff like that.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, what's this tick thing? What was the like basis around the tick cartoon? What was the point of it? What happened during it? What happened during this tick? Was somebody playing Diablo 2 in it and their character leveled up?
Not enough mana.
Alright. I didn't want to use a full reboot, but we'll do it. Man, Bale is just not a dropper today. Not a dropper. We gotta be getting another tick soon, right? Gotta be another tick soon. Woo. And an item? Come on. Pulse Thorn, you're my boy. Ah. So close. So close, maybe. Man, I'm surprised I haven't found yet. Cat's Eye? Bull Cathos? Yeah. Seraphs? Talzami? How have I not found Cat's Eye is really the question. I think that's the only true question right now. That one makes no sense. I find Cat's Eye on speedruns, like, half the time. What up, Xanderbog? What about Council? Yeah, they can drop okay items. There's also a high risk of death and some cold. They have a good chance of killing my Merce because the things are bugged. Their little like fire shooter hydras are bugged where they do a crap ton of damage to mercenaries. Oh, it was the Tick's battle cry. I was like, I don't know what spoon means. Got it. Got it. Thank you, Black. Man catcher. Catch me a man.
I am overburdened.
Give me that mana. Oh, I don't need it. Okay. Hey, sir, did anyone actually find Tira's Might for that special prize I offered? No, they did not. Nobody found one. At least nobody found one with video evidence. Which was the required piece. Now I just need to find me a good man. Now I just need to find me a man. I didn't ID it. Yeah, I've already got a man catcher. If I already have the unique item, I usually don't ID it, unless it's F. Because I'm trying to collect all the items in Ethereal as well, just as like a fun side quest. Like a while I wait sort of deal.
I am overburdened.
No, another Vortex Shield! Oh, come on! Ah. Oh my gosh. Bro, you never find Vortex Shield bases. You've been playing PoE for the last few months? Nice. I'm gonna play a lot more PoE. Once 3.0 comes out, we're gonna be playing some more PoE. Bro, I never find a base for that. That's so hard to find. Vortex shield. We found 2 today. Oh my gosh, magic and a rare. That's insane. No, because it is a set item, so it can't be failed set. Like it'll always be a failed unique if it rolls unique, because there is no unique vortex shield. But there is a set one. That's the one I want. That's the Griswold set. Oh, I do love that black. Yeah, my favorite thing is to find like a pair of booties that are awesome, and they have that repair as well. And it's like so cool. We found Gris Shield the other day. Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I want it. I want it. But I really also want any item on my list at this point. Nice. Alright, so we found the magic and the rare one. I think now it's time that we find the set one. Only makes sense. Only makes sense in my mind. Come on. Hey man, gotta love the good booties. Always gotta love some good booties. People ask, are you a chest or a booty guy? And I say I like the booties. I like the booties. Could always find a white vortex shield. Get that blasphemy out of here. Never. The next base we find has to be a set. Diablo 2 HD Remaster, I think it'd be cool. Personally, I don't need it, but I think the benefit would be it would bring other people back into the game. So I would be down for it for that reason. I would be in favor of it for that reason. We have found a lot of ward bows today. A lot of ward bows today. Oh, he's always stone skin. Always stone skin and always run into his buddies. Quit running. We might just reset this. Yeah, we're good now. It's way too gross in there. There's way too high chance of death for too little reward. Magic Jams works wonders. Well, he was also Spectral Hit, so he also had resistance. And, yeah. I had no magic damage that could hit him. Or elemental damage. See, I played D2 if it got remastered. Yeah, I think a lot of people would. And if they, like, can combine that with getting rid of bots and stuff, I think they could actually revitalize the game a little bit. But for me, I don't really need the HD piece of it. I'm satisfied with the graphics as they are. But I know for a lot of other people, they would like them, so. No, I know, me too. That definitely made me sad in D3. I didn't like the skill system. Didn't like how the skills worked and the way your damage got boosted by items. More color and rainbows. Ooh, okay, careful. I guess I'm used to the 800 by 600, so it doesn't bug me too much. But I can understand people wanting a full 16 by 9 resolution. That makes sense. That's a fair thing to want. That's a fair thing to want. I don't need it personally, but I actually kind of like it in windowed mode almost. Oh, okay. Did I get the SC Remastered beta? No, everybody keeps talking about this. Buy games. StarCraft Remastered. Pre-purchase. Login. Pay now. Not dying. Thank you. What's next? You can access it as soon as it's released. My account. Account settings. StarCraft Remastered. Yeah, I don't have any beta on it. I don't have any beta option, it doesn't look like. So, I guess I'm not invited. That's the account settings. There's something with, there's like a beta profile settings. I have it set for StarCraft. So, I guess I'm just not in on it. Alright, but oh, we've got it. But I guess I can't do it. How about a new patch with a couple of quests and new items? I don't think they need to add anything like that. That would be cool, but then it's like, I don't know. Holy Grail Gold Find Gambler Barb Run. Hype.
I am overburdened.
Let's go. Battle gauntlets, heyo. Oh. Rip.
I am overburdened.
Okay. It's a nice drop, though. It's a nice drop. Not the one we're looking for, but something. Yeah, I want to get the eventual 99.
I am overburdened.
The single player 99. Doesn't sound worse than that. Let me make sure I'm pretty sure I need no gloves. Just verify. Just verify. Yeah, okay, we're good. Those are lava gouts. What? Ouch. That hurts. I heard he got it. I thought they said he got it. They could do a balance to skill stats for D2. They could fix, if they made melee more viable, I would be okay with that. I think that's something that I would be cool with them touching. Yeah, they said he did break the record. What time did he run? What time did he run on the character? Oh, okay, souls. Souls. I don't think anybody said the time, they just said he broke the record. Souls. Lots of souls. Come on. Alright. It was by 1 second? What? You broke the record by 1 second? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. 1 hour at 128. Not bad. Not bad. Still more room for improvement on that for sure. Wow.
I am overburdened.
Who had the 128? Who had the 128? 1 second. That might be the closest world record we've had in this game. Like steal. I've seen steals by like 5 seconds, but not 1. Bro, Infinity would be the best. That would be so good on this character. That would make my life a lot easier. Oh, I wish I had Corpse Explosion right now. Or that just mess of everything. The exec? Okay. Yeah, it's a decent time. I mean, there's no reason that hardcore, softcore in that case, there's zero reason that it should be any bit faster. Maybe like 10 seconds for suicide strats in the throne room. That's it. Too many cold immunes there. Any finds tonight? Not yet. We found a tick on our experience bar. Did we find a second tick yet? Yeah, I did some LK runs. I found a lot of vortex shields that were all just teases. Does that count? Where'd that burr rune at? Burr me. Burr me. Come on, baby. Does it look like 2 ticks? It sure feels, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's a second one. I can't call it. I need you guys on that tick watch. How would you make melee more viable? You would have to change up the hit calculation. So right now it's based on attack rating in terms of attack rating versus defense, but there's also a level component to it. So if you're like 200 leveled versus a monster, your chance to hit plummets. I think removing that level difference or making some adjustment to it at least could definitely make improvements. Also maybe adding some sort of AoE in some manner for melee characters. Some way that you could have a character have a little bit more AoE damage from a melee hit. If items had like a splash effect or I don't know. Indoor target defense, but there's still the level calculation that comes into play, and that still plays such a huge factor. So it makes things like speedrunning a character that's melee really difficult. I mean, my melee source did it, but only because she had really good gear. Which was actually a surprisingly almost fun run. Almost. It was still a melee source. So, it's as fun as a melee source can get. Ouch. We got uber poisoned. Give him a Battle Fury. Pretty much exactly. If they had a Battle Fury, I think it would be a way better character. If you could get a Battle Fury. Something like that would just make it so much better. And that would be a huge, simple way to balance it, in a way. So just port a little Dota over into Diablo. Sounds silly, but I think that would actually be a really good way to fix or help improve it. And then once again, making some change to the how difficult it is to hit. Because like for like this character, right, my sorceress, she always hits. She always hits with her spells. And that's just so much stronger than your like tiny chance to hit. Because level doesn't matter in that case, right? So there could definitely be changes to improve it. Definitely could be changes to improve it. So many row rooms. Why do I get frozen even though I have 2 items thinking we can't be frozen? You're not getting frozen, you're getting chilled. Holy Freeze doesn't freeze you, it chills you. Or the reverse way, it freezes you, doesn't chill you. Whichever way it is. There's basically 2 things there. One is Holy Freeze, the other is a Frozen, and they do different things. So, you'll still get slowed by Holy Freeze. Not even death can save you from me. Woo. Whew. You could be level 5 and kill Hellbale with a source. Probably not. Probably not that. I mean, you could eventually do it over a long time, I would imagine, but... Have fun with that one. You would die. Every hit he did on you, you would die, and you would do very tiny amounts of damage. You could do it in many hours. That's Naj's puzzler or whatever. Naj's plate. How many items left? 20. 20. PoE Friday? Yeah, buddy. We'll do PoE, I'm guessing tomorrow as well. Everything has a 50% chance to drop Tyrael's Might. It either drops it or it doesn't. That's right. Okay. 20 items left. 2-0. Maybe 19 now. Oh, it's a mask. Rip. All these set drops. When the Vortex Shield drops, it has to be rare. If I get Tyrael's Might this round, will I send you $100? I'll let you send me $100. Congratulations for finding Tyrael's Might. How's that sound? Just leave it on the ground? Bro, I don't need any items except 20. Think a high rune drop? That'd be nice. Give me a nice Zod. Actually, I'd rather have a burr. Give me a burr. Go, baby, go. That's the drop right there. Bam! Sucks. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. I really do wonder if we've got 2 ticks or 1 tick going right now. Ward bow. That is like our 6th ward bow today. No, it wasn't Eth. Wasn't Eth. Wait, was it Eth? Did I literally look at that to see if it was Eth and see it as non-Eth?
I am overburdened. overburdened.
Don't play with me now, guys. Was that Eth or no? No, it wasn't Eth. It was Eth. I don't think it was. You guys are just screwing with me. Oh my gosh.
I am overburdened.
BYD got paid at the shindig. I don't even know what.
I am overburdened.
My goodness. Djibouti. I got Djiboutied by chat. You guys can't tease me like that.
I can't carry anymore.
What was the last item I found? Pause. Pause was. It's a board game. There is a StarCraft board game. I've played that before. Actually, a pretty decent game. Experienced me. What do I think about Diablo 4? Is it a thing now? I think it would be cool. I'd be down for a Diablo 4. Don't even play on a unique sacred armor now. That's the worst thing you could do. Play about that. It's the meanest thing you could do. Big Texas belt buckle. Oh, that's nice. Everybody needs one of those in their life. I should get one. What's the level on my source? 97. I have a whole gear overview. It's mostly true still. I can give a general rundown here in a second. If you give me a tiny bit. Give me a tiny bit, we'll get a rundown of it for you. Alright. You guys watch that tick bar. It has to be kind of close at least. It has to at least be a tiny bit close somehow. Ah, rip. There goes that shrine. Ouch. Get me out. The red bar is where I started today with. It shows that he's been secretly playing scare. I would cry. I might cry a little bit. That would be a sad day. I mean, happy for him, but I'd be sad for me. I mean, there is a lot of time and effort spent into finding every item. Is there a connection with Tooth Girl or just friend? She's just my friend.
I am overburdened.
She's dating one of my other friends actually, so that's how I know her. Just through him. But her boyfriend was out of town, so she was just at home bored. So I was like, hey, I'm going to BYD's birthday party, and then we can go to Six Flags. And she was like, all right, sure, why not? I got nothing. That was pretty cool. And it made it a lot more fun. I mean, it still would have been fun. But, you know, I didn't really know anyone at BYD's birthday party except BYD and his daughter and son. And I don't know if he would have liked me sitting there chatting it up with his daughter, so. BYD's old and harmless. True. Corporate at a current card? Yeah, I was considering going and looking at it.
I can't carry anymore.
Remind me to go look at it in a second. Eight hardcore speedrun with Dr. Diablo? What? How would that work? I am Dr. Diablo. I don't... Wait, where's... Get him. Come on, come on. Decisive is the worst thing ever. You don't think I got a chance there, BYD? Rip. That hurts, man. That hurts. When the feels when the father gives you the okay because he knows you have no shot. My face when. I really want to check out the shield. Okay. That was hard. What up, Taff? Thanks for the host. That is true. Way too big. Way too big. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's run a gamble. We haven't run a gamble in forever. Let me get a gamble set up. It has to be a BK ring. Just has to be. It can't be anything else. But modules. But overview. No. Contest. Contest. There we go. All right. What is that ring? Start it. Boom. Okay, that's actually terrible, but I'm gonna delete. Actually, hold up. Close. Refund. I'm gonna remake that with a better stuff, so it's not command 1. A, we're gonna do B like that. C, D instead of command. H and I. That's a little bit better. All right, make it a 5 minutes. Not a minimum. And cool. There you go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So the public page is right here. This is the public page, everybody. You can go look and see and place your bets. Go place your bets. What is the unique ring that we just found from Diablo? What is the unique ring that we just found for Diablo? If your answer is not BK ring or Wisp, you're dead to me. That's all. Which one is mantled? B. The wrong one is mantled. The wrong one is mantled. That's which one it is. Bet B 3,000? Oh my god, yeah. You don't even have that many dollars. Get out of here. Get out of here. I have found already the odds for it to be like
I am overbooked.
Like you have a 1 in 30 chance or something of it being BK ring, and I have found more than 30. So I think that means statistically that it's 100% chance now that I'll find it. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm not an expert in stats. I do work in data analytics though, so pretty sure that's what it means. $3,000 on Wisp? No. Now that's some betting.
I can't carry anymore.
And he didn't even go for BK. He went for Wisp. That is, whew. I wish you the best. Consulted the experts, and the math checks out. Well, that's what I do when I go to the casino. So I'll sit there and I'll watch like roulette, and then as soon as you see roulette hit like 5 reds in a row, you know that the next one has to be black. So then you bet black, and you always win your money. Like it's guaranteed at that point, pretty much. Because the odds are just so stacked in your favor. It doesn't always win, right? There's still like the slight chance, but the chances of it rolling 6 times in a row red versus rolling black there it's so high that
Impossible.
it just makes sense to make your bet. So just makes sense to bet the odds, you know. Did we tick up? No, we're still on that same first tick.
I am overburdened.
No, it's 48% chance initially. But look at this. What is the chances that it's one that it rolls 6 times? What are the odds that it rolls 6 times? Right? It's like 1 in whatever 2 to the 6th is. Let's just pretend. I know it's slightly below that, but so that's just, I mean, that's just such a big number that your odds are just really in your favor at that point. Exactly. That's why the Cubs were guaranteed to win the World Series, because the odds of them winning it were so high because they hadn't won it for a long time. So
I can't carry.
it would be 40 every roll. Yeah, but you gotta add up all the rolls. The past predicts the future. Don't forget that. So you can use that to help you. No, Archon staff, why you do this to me? Why must you be white? Ah! Please, 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 please. You guys ready? And for those of you who think I'm serious and are actually believing that, don't believe that. That's not how it works. Please, Wisp, please, Wisp, please, Wisp. Come on, Wisp! Oh, you piece of garbage. Congrats to betters. Rip. Congratulations. Man. Brutal. Brutal. Oh, I don't like exploder guy boss groups. It's weak. Disgusting. Someday that's gonna be a BK or a wisp. It has to be. Someday. Please. Any day, I beg of you, game. I beg of you. Alright, this next tick mark has to be here. That's something that actually does need to happen really soon. I'm guessing this bale will get the next tick mark. I'm guessing this bale will get the next tick mark. Unfamiliar with this item. Going for a third tick? I still think we've only had one. I still think we've only had one, honestly. But I'm willing to believe that there have been two. I'm willing to believe that. Oh! Scary dolls. Scary. Bark the dolls away. Okay. Dolls and souls. What a combo. What a combination. I know blink bats. I haven't found blink bats yet. Blink bats is kind of in a weird spot because it's a TC3, but the unique item is level 15 or something. Oh, okay. Oh, my bow's off. And that's a boss group as well. Or there is it? Yeah, it was a boss group. Okay, we're good. We're alive. But yeah, so it's got a weird kind of setup on it. No, you're thinking of Arcane Valor, I would imagine, Plebscore. So it's not something that drops from like normal Andy or anything like that. Instead, it's gonna drop from your later. It'll drop from like normal Mephisto, and I don't know. I didn't feel like farming normal Mephisto. I figured I'll just find it along the way somewhere. And we haven't found it yet. Haven't found anything yet. Didn't find it or fund it. Oh my gosh. I'm still ranked number 2. My own dollar system. And I still can't find what I'm looking for. Right. Who's rank 1? Somebody who won a giant bet. Somebody who won a giant bet is rank 1. Is it Nano? Nano, are you rank 1? Let's go to leaderboard. Nano. Nano is rank 1. He has like $100 more than me. It's very close. Well, Not if you're still here. If you're hanging around, I won't. You lost dollars today, Rip. You win another bet like that and you'll stay ahead. You won like $24,000 in one gamble win. Yeah, he's got more dollars than all of us. Stream when he's asleep. I'm trying to catch up. Come on, Tyrell's might! How? How are you not? Oh my gosh.
I need mine.
Genther's Rift. Killing me. Did I tick up? Oh, I didn't even tick from that. Wow. I swore I would have ticked. No, that's Genther's Rift. I swore I would have ticked. Like 106 or 109? I have not. I play 1.13 on pluggy and 1.14 in regular. Yeah, Phase Blade is going to be one of the two Phase Blades because there's two of them. Azure Wrath and Lightsaber. So it'll be one of those two. But I already have both of those. I have not played POD. I don't really play third-party Diablo games. I heard good things about it. I know some of the PoE streamers played it, but I don't know. Just something I avoid. Something I avoid because it's not technically in their TOS to play it, so they say don't play mods like that, like online private servers are against TOS, and I don't know, I don't really feel like risking it. Not worth it to me. I have enough fun with vanilla Diablo anyways. Do I think he really means it when he says good day? No. No way. He's just sucking up, so then you'll go have him identify things and he can just jack them from you. Say, oh, I didn't. It's quite a treasure there in your Haragic cube. Let me identify that for you. Oh, nope, you got another mantled ring. No SOJ here. That's what he does. That's what he does, boys. This feels like a good run. Maybe. Doesn't it? It's like, there's gonna be an item. There's gonna be, oh, the curse. Nah, it doesn't feel so well. Got cursed. Did I watch the event? What is the event? I'm gonna say no, because I don't know what the event is. Is there like a POD event? Or something? Kane steals SOJs. He does. He does. It's ridiculous, but it's what happens. Well, Media in Excel is crazy. Media in Excel was absolutely insane. Mayor of Visan was shouting at people? What? I did not hear about this. Have I played the rework of D2? I have not. That's one I've considered playing, but I'm also like, I'll just play Diablo 2 instead. Whenever I want to play Diablo 2, instead of firing up StarCraft to go play the rework of Diablo 2, I just play Diablo 2. So, I've always felt a little strange on it. It's a cool idea, though. Bringing D2 to the current decade. I feel like that's kind of what PoE tries to do a little bit. In its own way, you know. Oh, okay. Woo. StarCraft Brood War Remastered event? Bro, I don't even know what you're talking about. StarCraft Brood War Remastered isn't even out yet. Oh, is it the, like, the tournament thing they did? I feel like I saw some players, like, talking about playing in that. I don't know. I missed it. Last time you put on your robe and wizard hat. Probably not too long ago, actually. Bone Shield. Eth? No. Tell you what, man, I wish I'd found Tyrios Might already. The day I find Tyrios Might, we're doing 24-hour. No, it's not this. The day I find Tyrios Might, we're doing 24-hour stream right after it to find the next item. Am I gonna watch an ATI this year? Yeah, I actually really wanted to go up there. I have a friend who's going. And I'm kind of sad that I'm not. Maybe I should. When is TI? When is TI? Maybe I'll buy a ticket and go. I don't know. I think it would be super cool. No ticks yet. No ticks yet. Well, it's not a deal. It's a I'm just throwing it out there as a maybe. Could be fun, sort of thing. Fresh Leroy McGee, welcome back. 3 months in a row. Welcome back. They say it starts next week. Oh, might be a little close. Might be a little close. Yeah, I was gonna like go buy a ticket to go, but buying plane ticket up there a week out will be a little too expensive. If it was like 3 to 4 weeks out, I'd probably consider it more.
Not enough.
618 MF. My gosh. Oh, man. Did I tick at least? I didn't even tick. Jeez. Jeez. How hard is it to tick?
Your presence honors me.
How do you manage to kill ice beam dudes with this build? I let my merc kill them. I static them down and then let my mercenary do the finishing blow. Like this guy is called me, or yeah, called me in, so I static him and my merc will focus him and he's dead. Crazy. Item that gives more experience. I've already got a 10% Annie I'm rocking. I've already got a 10% Annie that I'm rocking. Ouch. Conviction plus lower res won't break a lot of cold immunes. Cold immune is the hardest immunity to break. So, but it's still really nice to have. Still can be nice to have. What we got? What we got?
I can't.
I mean, there's just gotta be items in here. Speed greater than MF, yeah. So what'll be really helpful is if I can get what do you call it? Infinity. And the reason is because it'll boost my damage on non-immunes, which will allow me to run a different spec. So I'll be able to run Frozen Orb Fireball at that point, and the Infinity will bump the damage up, so I'll still be really fast. But I'll also have dual specs so that I'll be able to deal with both cold and fire immunes pretty easily.
Yes.
I wouldn't run light, I don't think, if I was doing Infinity. Still, the reason is because it's really hard to run okay amounts of MF even with it. Exclamation mark MF will lead you to the list. MF will lead you to the list. So I have enough to make one burr right now. It'll cost me all my high runes though, which is really sad. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So I kind of just want to find 2 burr runes rather than waste all the stuff to spec up to it, but I don't know, we're kind of desperate at this point. It'd be really nice. Also desperate for that tick though. That ain't happening. Light source? Yeah, I won't run light source. I might run it for fun, just to like look at the damage and stuff, but I highly doubt I would use it for magic finding. Highly doubt I would use it for magic finding. Bro, I don't even know where these ticks are supposed to pretend like they're at right now. Infinity plus Crescent Moon and Griffin. Yeah.
Could this be a trap?
Ouch. That hurt. That hurt. The damage. Yeah, that can be a little annoying as well. I don't know, I mean, they're pretty good damage dealers and they have pretty good clear speed, but they just don't MF very well. That's the main issue. There's just so many items that are not magic find that are light related that you're just gonna run short of it. Yep, it's kind of the gimmick of it though. Truth. Sure, Ogre X. Cast speed's huge. Yeah, you want to run the 105 for sure on it. Somebody has Midor. There it is. Happy birthday, BYD. Oh my gosh.
I am over.
Did I see a vortex? No, I saw a Volge. I thought I saw another vortex shield. It's gonna be so sad. Say, no more! Please, just no more vortex shields. I have probably found 500 Eisenhart's armors. That's probably the most common drop. It's insane. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh, I never picked up that ogre axe. Rip. Oh well. I guess technically it can only get, what, 3 open sockets, so I don't really want it. Saigon. I do like Saigons. Saigons is it's a great little set. I actually need a Tau rune. The only thing is the strength requirements on it are a little annoying. But, you know, once you get past that. Once you get past that. Oh my gosh. Someday we'll find items. Shaco! Yep. Nope. Ouch.
I am overburdened.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's white. We actually find a decent number of Shaco bases. Man. No, I have like 7 or 8 Shakos. We have plenty of Shaco. Plenty of Shakos.
I am overburdened.
Okay. Light source can do pits. Yeah, I mean, it's the same as the tunnels, though, really. Same idea, different location, but... I haven't found in a long time. I haven't found a Shaco. I'm telling you, man, my items are, like, weird. Like, it feels like my drops have gotten worse over time. Your website doesn't have the option for speedrun coaching anymore. Did it ever? I had that with Patreon for a little bit. That might still be there, actually. Yeah, nobody likes large charms. But I might put it up on the website if it's something of interest, or you could just talk to me. Or we could just chat. Oh, okay, is that Ah! Get me out of here. Conviction. Conviction souls, man. Is this a legit single player character? Yeah. Yep. All legit. All legit. Bastard sword. Yep. Am I using Wisp? No, I don't have a Wisp. That's one of the 20 I need still. One of the 20 I still need. But I have 74 light reds, but the problem is conviction, right? When those souls have conviction, I am toast. Yeah, CTA. Oh no, it's not too bad. I mean, Omrune's not that hard to get to. Ever make a spears on? I did some spears on stuff with the pluggy, with the respecking Zon. It was actually kind of fun. It was actually really good against the ancients. My spears on destroyed the ancients. I was very impressed. Very impressed. Oh, BYD. So I said next Manverse stream August 19th, like we talked about. For those who are wondering. August 19th. And I'm looking at, I think, Paladin. I feel like that would be the best one to run here. Cool. I think that would be the best character to run here. Ooh, we'll save that for Diablo, actually. We'll save that to Diablo. TSRH? What's that? Blind? Oh, Scottish, right. Yeah, we'll have to think about that because we need to plan out blind run. And that. Or that could be the same thing. We could make everything during the blind run go towards Scottish Rite. And there could be fun little things to make it worse for me or something. I don't know. I don't really like the idea of making it worse. BYD, let's... So I'll be blind to anything that comes in. So you could say BYD has to tell Mr. Llama to run right. Some garbage like that. Diablo gift tick, please. Please, Diablo. Great Havrik Eth. No. We could actually make that a lot of fun, BYD. We could actually make that a lot of fun. Druid with two-handed weapon? I have not. Item drops? A wolf druid? No. No, I have not.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay. Not like in a serious capacity, at least. Alright, Diablo, what do you got for me, buddy? What do you got for me? Tick? Tick me? I didn't even tick from him? He would lend his magic horse? Perfect. Is there a link to my G2SE setup video? Yeah. It's on my YouTube. Just type in Pluggy. Mr. Llama SE Pluggy into YouTube. Should honestly get you there. How have I not ticked? Doesn't even make sense. Dire J, thank you for the sub. Welcome to Llamas of the Round. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a wonderful day. That's a friendly reminder to everybody. Don't forget your Twitch Prime sub's got to be renewed. Not saying you have to renew it on me, but But just saying, remember to use it on whoever, so it doesn't go wasted. Unused.
I can't carry anymore.
Tick of experience? Yes? No, it didn't happen yet. That's what I'm waiting for. Yep. That's what I'm waiting for. Diablo runs getting desperate. I mean, I'll run anywhere, you know. Wire fleece back there? Okay. Inspired helm. Man. We just can't roll. We just can't roll today. It's brutal. It's brutal, boys. Yeah, you're good. I'm honestly amazingly surprised because I've run a lot of like bail runs and stuff this time. I've run a lot of like bail runs and stuff to try and get that experience up. It's like nothing's doing it. And this is why I think I really want to just get whatever you call it. Ouch. That was some serious damage. Get infinity would be helpful. So looking for a second bird, you buddy. Souls just do so much damage. They're just powerhouses. It's insane. Ooh, dimensional shard, rare. Come on, F. Oh.
I am over.
Sorry. I guess it wouldn't matter if it was Eth. It can just be cool. Well, we'll grab it anyways. Almost had another fathom, boys. Almost had another fathom right there. If it just rolled a little different. A little differently. 2 to source, 20 faster cast rate, 2 to chain lightning. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Uh-oh, more souls, more souls. Get away. I don't even care to fight. Just give me away. Pudge made it to Hall of Fame. Hype. Nice. Yeah, I saw Beltray get 3,000. That was really cool. Did we get rid of you? I didn't know that happened. I knew we were looking to trade him.
I am overloaded.
What do we trade him for? I mean, he's been having not a great season. But you went to the Dodgers? You guys surprised we got rid of him, I guess? I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, I have a perfect Eth rib cracker on this character. Perfect Eth rib cracker. So I know. All the players on the Cowboys being suspended. It's not all the players. We've had a rough offseason, okay? A couple guys got suspensions for things. It's been just a little crazy. That's all. A little bit crazy.
I am
I'm
overloaded.
really ready for the season to just start, though. I will say that. I am ready for the season to just start. Yeah, we don't have any linebackers anymore. I think we're playing our, like, 4th string linebacker to start. That is one concern of mine. Our linebackers got suspensions. They did. Don't you talk trash on my cornerback. Wait, we picked up Carol? Oh god. For real? Our defense has always been a problem. Our defense has always been a problem. Wait, my Merce died? What? Golzar, no! Oh god, no. Ow. Golzar, we believed in you, man. He never did anyways. There's a lot of highlight videos of Des Bryant burning Carol all over the place. There's good highlight videos of that. Ouch. Stop moving around. True, Tav. Wow. Thank you so much for being so kind with your drops. Did I at least get a tick? I feel like I ticked, boys. I feel like I at least ticked. It looks like a tick, doesn't it? I think I ticked. I think I got a tick off at least. Life without goals are. Tick party! You did tick. Hype! Let's get some ticks in the chat. And Golzar's back. Golzar is back. Dang. Or Mama Llama. Same difference. Come on, Golzar, do your duties. Nice. Good job, buddy. You're killing it. Now, Bradley Fletcher, that was some hot toast. Oh my gosh. Fletcher was a joy to watch. I mean, like, not being on our team. That was always a joy. She is great. Her cooking. All I know is, are you ready for another year of Cowboys taking the East, Mattman? You ready for that? Stuff. My boy Dak Prescott. And baby Zeke. Not taking the East this year? You're crazy to think that. Who's gonna take it? Giants are on their way down. Eagles are garbage. Per usual. Did Redskins sign Cousins? Did they pay him or not? Did he go somewhere else? I can't even remember. And Wentz is just meh. Go sports, do the things, score the points. That's right. That is right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's tagged again. Wow. How much are they paying him? They tagged him for a second year? Holy crap. It's the most expensive. This is gotta be what, like 20 something million? Yeah, Brady's gonna be playing until he's like 45. Brady's gonna play till he's 45. How many TOs or mites did you miss? So many. So many. All of the Tyrael's mites dropped. $23.9. Wow. Wow. That's crazy to me. Redskins are a dumpster, man. What a dumpster fire. NFC East tradition? What is? Cowboys winning? I know. It's nice. It is nice, I'll give you that.
Could this be a trap?
What do you do with 23.9 sitting in your pocket? You invest it.
I can't.
You invest it in solid mutual funds. And sit back and enjoy. Message me on Discord. Okay. 20 items, 1 ZEP, exclamation mark MF. We'll get you the list. Meth runs are better. Well, you see, I'm looking for every item in the game. And right now, Mephisto can only drop 4 of the items, 4 of the 20 that I need.
I am overburdened.
The remaining 20 are too high of level items. So. I think you just get pissed that they still don't believe in you after your season. They still are doing your like, they're still like, 1 year. 1 year tag. Wow, man. Wow. Well, I'm finding it today, so that's probably true. That's probably true. Oh yeah, they should have signed him last year. Totally agreed. Totally agreed. We want to see what you got, and he was like, "Bam, awesome season." They're like, "Yeah, but what else do you got?" I mean, he was one of the top QBs in the league last year. It's insane.
Good day.
Come on, Tyrael's mate. You think it's Cousins? I mean, they should pay. He has performed. Like they should pay him. You know, like I don't know. Makes sense to me. QBs are getting paid a lot. QBs are getting paid a lot, man. Who was the most recent contract? Somebody just signed some ridiculous contract. Trying to think who it was. Go to the Niners. Ugh. That's the last place I'd want to be. Carr just got paid. That's right. Last places I would want to be. The Browns, the Niners, probably the Jets. I'd even take the Jags. You know what? Like, I got some Jag love. But golly, man. Niners and Browns, I think, are bottom tier. You want to talk about who are the bottom tier teams in the league right now, like as an organization. There you go. Should do sport gambling. Stay alive, buddy. I don't care enough about those boots. You don't like Bortles? Aw, poor Bortles. Raise your Bortles. That's right. I mean, the Jags are always the team that I'm always hopeful for getting out of the dumpster. It's like, oh man, this year they'll totally get out of the dumpster. Look at their defense. Look at how great their defense is. Yeah, their offense is struggling a little bit, but they've got such a lineup. They just can't get it together. They really are always garbage. Yo, Zell, what up, bud? How you doing? How you been, man? Thank you for the host. What were you streaming today? What were you streaming today? Yikes. When you want to sign Kaepernick, that's when you know things are rough for your organization. I'm really hopeful that the NFL will make some rule adjustments to get the power a little bit less out of the QB's hands. And I don't know if it even needs to be rule adjustments so much as it might be something that happens naturally. So I don't know if it needs to be forced. Uh-oh. What did I not pop? I missed a seal somewhere. There we go. I don't know if it even needs to be rule adjustments.
I can't carry anymore.
But it'll just be the kinds of players that they thanks BYD. It'll just be playing D2 actually. Go ahead for 99. Sick. Me too. We're 97 right now. But it's like the kinds of players that teams are getting. I'm hoping they'll start stacking maybe. Oh, come on, please. Oh my god, please. I'm hoping they'll start buying sick items. Alright. It's bet time. It's bet time. Let's go. What ammy dat? Let's see. Let me make my list. Alright. Nokazin. I have Etlich. Mahim Oak. Saracens. Cat's Eye, maybe? That'd be cool. Crescent Moon. Atmas. Rising Sun. I can't do more than 10 betting options? Oh no. Are you kidding me? This new thing sucks. Shoot. High Lords. I guess the last option is 3 of them. Maras, Seraphs, or Metal Grids. So the last one is just going to be 3 because I can't have more than 10 options. That kind of sucks. That's kind of dumb. All right, everybody. S-Roy, what's up? Later than llama. Wait, did you say something? That's the first thing you said was later than llama? What's up, bud? How you been? How you been? Oh no. That's what we're going for. That's how we're doing it. Everybody go place your bets. I've put the hardest ones to find together. Mars, Seraphs, and Metal Grid, so odds-wise, you know, it's still not going to be great odds there. Still not going to be great odds there. Your best friend. I don't see what he said. The first thing I see is later than llama. I don't think he spoke before that. I'm confused. You sure it's harder to find Mars than Cat's Eye? Well, I have 5 Mara's amulets and 0 Cat's Eyes. 5 Maras. What is that? What is that? It doesn't even make sense. It's from Nightmare Normal. I mean, it's one of those, like, I need to always be farming towards that Tyrael's Might, kind of. And then if we find something along the way, we find something along the way, you know? We need to always be farming towards those big boy items. Because those are just all going to take so long. Mang songs, things like that. Oh, Rune. So that's why I don't go farm the lower areas so much. Two, 3 minutes stream. Bet time. Oh, that's why you said later than llama. Okay. Okay, I got you. Why is your internet so bad? Aren't you in the States now? I guess where are you at now? Doctors without brothers. What up? Keep up the good work. Hey man, there are a lot of doctors out there that don't have brothers. And that's just the saddest thing to me to think about. Rising sun because it's morning, solid. I like the thought process. I like the thought process here. How do you type your bet? I don't know, but go here and bet there. Go bet at the actual site. I think it's easier. There's like nobody entered in this contest. We had so many entries in the last one. And nobody has entered in this one. Oh, everybody's trying to bet C and stuff. Oh yeah, it's not set for ABC. You have just, yeah, go to the site and do that. It's a unique amulet. Unique amulet.
I am overburdened.
F? Rip. You're on your hotel. Oh, okay. Or in your hotel, kinda. Alright, well it's just gonna be low bets then. It's just gonna be low bets then.
I can't carry anymore.
We got $10 on the cat side. $10 on the cat side. I like it. Alright, what am I dat? No longer accepting bets. It is roll time. Must be logged in. Oh, that's probably why not as many people bet there. Alright. Probably why not as many people bet there. Alright, next time I'll fix it so we can bet in the chat as well. That's really annoying. It only allows 10 bets though. Or 10 options. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so when I go start the game, it crashes, it says data is corrupt. Run as admin and compatibility mode, and double click on the like patch. Don't press start game or whatever. Double click on the actual patch that you want to play, like 1.13 or whatever. All right, let's roll it. Please, please be a new item. Please, 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 please. It's not. Yo, crescent moon. Crescent moon. You bet Saracens. You bet Saracens chance, Christian. Bet command 4 is Saracens chance. Oh. Rip. You've done all that, but still crashes. That was a last ditch attempt. To be fair, you did say, I bet Crescent. However, you tried to bet the wrong one. I'll give you a courtesy ad of dollars. BYD, can you give $500 to Christian, please? Oh my gosh. 0 betters. GG. GG. Man, brutal. Brutal. Why couldn't it have just been cat's eye? There's 3 amulets it could be. 3! I would have taken any of those. Do you not have authority? Okay, well you can be excited then. I thought all mods that I gave... Okay, I'll have to go look at it. I'm still getting used to this new bot. That's the crappy part sometimes about streaming, is bots keep shifting so much. Happy 50th to BYD. Yep. Yep. Does that do it? I don't know. I'll have to learn it more. I'll have to learn it more. Good old shifty bots. Yo, Jester, what's up? Welcome back to the Llamas of the Round, 2 months in a row. Thank you so much for the support. I do appreciate that. Can we get some beautiful llamas in the chat, please? There's not a llama. But those are some llamas. Thanks so much, man. Means a lot. Ouch. Dude, where are the items today? It feels like today hasn't even been close. We had those vortex shields, and then nothing since then. Except a couple ticks in the experience bar. And Coke Zero, right? Peanut M&M's and Coke Zero.
Could this be a trap?
Phil's birthday, man. Jeez. This is crazy. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good, boys.
I am
Let's just
overburdened.
find an item. Let's just find an item, please. Freaking unique rings and ammies today. They're ending production of Coke Zero this month? I don't believe that. Why would they do that? I have so many friends that drink Coke Zero. I feel like everybody I know drinks Coke Zero. Like, what? Why would they do that? Coke -1? Is that the... Yeah, right? Like... Wind Force! Bro, I wish... Where's that Hydra Bow at? Where's that Hydra Bow at? Coke Zero sugar? Oh, okay. So you're fine then. It's the same thing, right? I'm guessing it's the same exact thing. They're just making it that new name so people will know what they mean, I guess. Ouch. Golzar! No! Not the same thing? Rip.
Greetings.
Dude, my frame drops are weird right now. I don't know what's been going on with my internet lately to have these weird frame drops. I'm really tired of it though. Tills, or I'm unsubbing. Rip.
I can't carry anymore.
New Coke? Yeah, that was a disaster. That was a disaster.
Good day.
I mean, everybody's gonna go try New Coke Zero, no sugar. Coke Zero sugar. But I feel like people are just gonna complain about it. People don't like change, man. People don't like change. I found so many like legendary mallets. And then I just quit finding them completely, it felt like. Sad days. The Chaos Sanctuary would be so much better if I had Infinity. So good. Get out of here, Tap. The good old days when Coca-Cola had cocaine in it. Yeah, the good days. Ginger
I am
Pepsi?
overburdened.
Sounds interesting. Lots of tiaras tonight. Lots of tiaras tonight. nice. Take a bite of ginger root and then wash it down with the Pepsi. That sounds like the nastiest thing you could ever try and make me do. I once went to a science museum with... Who did I go with? It feels like it was a date. But I don't remember having gone on a date in a long time, and I felt like it was earlier than that. Maybe it was with Cake Girl.
I can't carry anymore.
Anyways. I went to a science museum. It was with my mom.
I am open.
No. Somebody not my mom. But yeah. So anyways, we went to a science museum and they had a like smoothie shop. And in the smoothie shop they had sounds like a llama date. Shut up. They had like, you know, it was like healthy smoothies, and one of the things you could add was ginger, and so I was like, oh sure, like put a little ginger in it, why not? Just a little bit.
Not in town.
I'm pretty sure the guy put a whole like root, like a whole like that much ginger in the smoothie. It was the it stung. You would sip it and it would burn your throat. It was the grossest thing I've ever like drank in my life. And they clearly were incompetent. Like they had no clue what they were doing. You would sit there and they were just they had no clue whatsoever what they were doing in terms of this making the smoothies and stuff. I'm pretty sure they got a bunch of things wrong. It took them like forever to make it, and they finally made it. And the dude had ground up an entire ginger root in it. Pepsi fire. This was smoothie fire for sure. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. So don't do that, everybody. Be very sparing with your ginger. Use ginger sparingly. Never gonna be ill again, right? Knew just enough to be able to mess with me. I don't know, man. They seemed like they really didn't know what was going on. They seemed really out of the loop on everything. This game. Oh! Alright guys, it's 12:15. I'm tired, and again, another day we can't find... I found nothing today. I found lava gouts. Like... Oh my gosh, I found nothing today. What a terrible day for magic finds. We got 2 ticks on our experience bar. That's nice. Alright guys, I'll be back tomorrow. It'll be like 8 something. And I think we're going to play Path of Exile and do the new acts, like 5, 6, 7, 8 or whatever. Or whatever we get through, 5, 6, 7, whatever it ends up being. But we're going to like go through the new acts with our Sunder War Chief Marauder. So I'm pumped for that. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Probably Matt, man. Probably. Yeah, we all got headphones on. Nobody can hear anybody anyways. But thank you all so much for watching. You guys are the best. I do appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow. Love you all. Hope you have a wonderful night. And peace.